Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a little sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Whoa. 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 That looks so cool, everyone. That looks so cool, everybody. Wow. Joker 2 Folie a Deux. Joker 2 Folie a Deux. Wow. That looks so cool. That looks so awesome. That looks so awesome. That looks really good. That looks really good. Now we have more footage and more of everything that we've been waiting for the past like year now, or for the past couple years now, because when we got our very first like little teaser with the silhouettes of Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix, the little silhouette trailer that we got about a year or two ago, like that was pretty cool too. All right, that was pretty good too. But during the time they were just starting production for the new Joker movie for Joaquin Phoenix. All right. Now, when the first Joker movie came out, director Todd Phillips did say that it was gonna be like a one single movie, all right, a one time movie for the Joker character to be, all right. The movie was a success. Everyone loved it. It did so well and disturbing. It did very well. Director Todd Phillips did a kick butt awesome, a very well done job with the first movie. Everyone loved it, all right? Everyone loved it, all right? And so they did very very awesome, and it was supposed to be a one-time movie, all right? Which yeah, I'll kind of agree. I'll say the same, and it's always good to have one movie, because you know sometimes are some movies, depending on what the movie is about, or what the character and the character's story is about, sometimes some certain of them are best to be left alone because of how well they've done and very good they've been. And so Joker is one of them. All right, Joker is one of them. And so because when it comes to sequels or prequels or trilogies and all that, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes some sequels, prequels, or whatever don't do that well. All right, sometimes some sequels and other movie trilogies don't do so well. All right, I'm not talking a lot of trilogies. I'm talking about some trilogies. All right, sometimes some movies are best to be left alone. Like, well, you should know what I mean. All right, you should know what I mean. But yeah, yeah. So yeah. Now, when I heard and saw, when everybody heard and saw that Joker 2 was announced, all right? When everybody heard and saw when Joker 2 was announced, a lot of people were pretty mixed upon it, all right? A lot of people were pretty mixed upon it because yes, I will agree. I feel like Joker should be a one-time movie, should be a one-time for itself, and it should be like left alone because of how well it did and how good it did. Of how good it did, and so good it did. So a lot of people wanted that, and Todd Phillips wanted that too. Now, for whatever reason, and somehow, I don't know why, Todd Phillips and everybody who made the movie probably changed their minds, alright? They all probably changed their minds, alright? They wanted to make a second movie, alright? They wanted to make a second movie for Joaquin Phoenix's character, alright? And so yeah, they probably changed their minds. I don't know why. I did hear say that they probably I did hear them did say that they probably want to explore what happens during the time or right after the events of the first movie of the Joker's origin, of what happens right after. All right, I did hear about that, say that they want to explore about what happens right after that happens. And so yeah, he was his own character. I know that Bruce Wayne was also involved with the movie as well, which that's a different story. That's a different story. And there were no other DC comic characters or other DC comic heroes within this movie. Of course, this takes place in the Batman universe, and it's its own universe. and so um, and so yeah, so it takes place in its own universe. So which is one of the reasons why we're just not sure if we wanted it to continue yet. All right, we're not sure why it wanted to continue yet. So they changed their minds and thought, why don't we make another movie? Why do we make another Joker movie, and see like how good it's gonna be, how this sequel is gonna do well, and how what should we do with the character when we explore what's gonna come up next in his life and what's gonna happen to him and within the story of the other characters, and how well this second movie it's gonna do. and so and that's when they decided to put Harley Quinn into the movie, alright? That's when they decided to put Harley Quinn into the movie. Can they make her realistic as they did with this character? Alright? Can they make her realistic as they did with this character? Yes, I'm sure they can, alright? Yes, I'm sure they can, because, they're both regular human beings, alright? They're both regular human beings, which I'm sure that you can make them real as you can, and that you can make them realistic, alright? And so, because I know, yes, I'm sure you can possibly make some of the other characters as real as you can. I'm sure you can do that, but mostly I don't think you'll be able to make most of the DC villains or the DC superheroes realistic. All right, I don't think you'll be able to do most of them. And so so yeah, they decided to put Harley Quinn within this universe, within this Joker movie, within this realism of this inside the story. And so I say it is possible to make Harley Quinn real within the realism of this movie. And so they decided to put her in and see what would it be like, what would happen if we had Joker fall in love with his next love life with Harley Quinn, and with and how would that go? All right. All right, and how would that go, and see if it would be a success, if it would do well, and if the characters would totally be realistic. And so so yeah, what would happen if Harley Quinn came out and she fell in love with this different realistic Joker, all right? This new Harley Quinn. Because we all know it's not going to be the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, all right? It's not going to be the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. This is going to be a brand new Harley Quinn that's going to be played by Lady Gaga, that's going to be, you know, played by someone else, and it's going to have its own thing, right? It's going to have its own thing. And so it's going to have its own thing. And so what would happen, right? What would happen? And so that's why I think they wanted to make this second Joker movie, and that's why they wanted to do this, to see what would happen, all right? Will it be good? Will it be pretty good? Will it be good? Hopefully, depending how they go with it, depending on what direction they decide to go to with it, and depending on how well they do with it, all right? Depending how well they do with it, with the direction, with the story, the characters, everything, all right? Everything. And so, and yeah, oh yeah, and depending how good the performance is, all right? Depending how good the performance is with her and with everything else, all right? Because we already know, and so, depending how good it is, all right? So far, it looks pretty decently good. It looks pretty decently good, all right? There are, well, I would have to look at it again, all right? I would have to look at it again, all right? Because I would have to see, like, if it would, you know, look good and be good, all right? I would have to look if it will look good and be good. And so, because when I saw some of the footage, most of it looks really good, all right? Most of the footage looks really good. And by the time when Harley Quinn came out, so far she's looking really good, all right? She's looking really good. And when most of the footage played along within the official teaser trailer, there's some of it, well, well, but anyways. But yeah, we're gonna have a brand new Harley Quinn with this new Joker, and yeah, the trailer looks really good. All right, the trailer looks pretty good. All right, hopefully a lot of you are not too mixed about it. All right, hopefully a lot of you people are not too mixed about it, and so I'm sure it'll do pretty well. I'm sure it'll do pretty well. And so yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. I am looking forward to seeing the new Joker movie. I'm looking forward to seeing Folie et Deux. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I do want to see it. But yeah. So let's give it a chance. All right, let's give this movie a chance, and if it does well, then who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it looks really good. The footage, it looks really awesome. It looks really awesome. It looks really good. It looks really good. But yeah, we'll see how it progresses. All right, we'll see how it progresses, and we'll see what happens when the new Joker movie comes out to theaters. All right. So, anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy my trailer reaction to Joker Folie et Deux. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do, I really appreciate it. Make sure to go check out some of my other videos that I've recently made for you on my YouTube channel, alright? Make sure to go check out some of my videos that I've recently made for you on my YouTube channel, and if you do, I really, really appreciate it, alright? I really, really appreciate it, alright? Alright. So anyways, guys, this is Gavin Bruno here, and we'll see you next time, alright? We'll see you next time.